Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I am going to speak of a story that I saw on the Jamaica Star page. It is a story of Raheem Williams, who is a 28-year-old man with a disability. Unfortunately, his mother did not have the funds to send him overseas so they can find out what is wrong with him. So really and truly, all know they don't know why he can't walk. But this is a young man. He move around basically on his hands. He used to work on a truck as a sideman. The gentleman said he used to lift items and so forth. His story was featured in The Stars in November 2021. And he said in that interview that he wanted to open his own car wash. Now, today, that gentleman is the proud owner of First Nation Car Wash. I'm talking about a gentleman who is disabled, a gentleman who is going around on his hands, operating his own car wash, who is not sitting down depending on people for handout, but he's working hard to provide for himself. They said that he got the equipment from donors who saw the story and decided that they're going to help him. So, people, you see, when I saw it, something came to mind, and I'm talking about Shernel because both of them they move around in similar position. When I saw his story and I went over on Anna page, I realized that she is asking for help because right now she wants to put on the roof on Shernel's structure that she's building. And not only that, people, it would really be good if someone can reach out to her and just like with this young man that have a business, just help her so she can have something to make a living for herself and to provide for her family because she have children. I don't know her story. I don't even know if she's doing anything or how she's managing. But I just know that Anna is trying to build something for her. And when I saw this young man's story, she came to mind. So I went over on her page just to check up to see what is going on with her. You see, here in Jamaica, we have a lot of people like them who are not able to provide for themselves the way they would want because of their disability. And a lot of them, they don't get the help. Like this young man whose story was featured and people reach out to him. A lot of them, when you look, they're just sitting down and it's just the help of their family members and friends that is keeping them. So I hope that others out there, if they're in a similar situation like that young man, they will look at his story and they will use it for motivation to know that in spite of your circumstance, in spite of the fact that you cannot move around on your feet, you cannot run, you cannot stand, in spite of all of that, if you want to own your business, you can achieve it. Anything you put your mind to, you can achieve it because look at this young man. He is now the owner of First Nation Car Wash. And it's not just a little pla pla car wash. It's a legit business, a business that is registered with the government. He said that the only thing that he want now is a location, is a spot for his car wash because he's doing it at his gate and it seemed like the councillor in the area is having a problem with that because if you live in certain community people, you cannot do certain stuff. So he now would like a spot to put his car wash. So I hope that someone will see his story and will be able to lease him a spot so he can operate his car wash. And people who are able, please look at this young man and know that you have the ability to walk. You have the ability to use your hand the way you want to and use your feet. So please just look at it and just decide that you are going to push forward for 2023. You're going to go and try to make yourself better, whether it be to start your own little business or try to get a job so you'll be able to provide for yourself. But just know that if he can do it, you can do it also. So don't give up in spite of the circumstance that you might find yourself in. And I hope that people like Shernel will see this story and don't give up and just know that she might be in that position now, but better will come. So, guys, thank you so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.